eyebrows today, really important part of your face and the way it looks. Eyebrows frame your face and your eyes, so they're really quite critical. And we're having a bit of an eyebrow moment at the moment. Now, you may not want the effect of those thick caterpillar type eyes that is very fashionable right now on young faces, which is where it looks fine. I think it looks very heavy on an older face, and I would avoid it as much as possible. So what do you do to get your brows to look good? Well, I'm going to come in close here and show you my own brows as much as I can. Can you see how they are actually, they're okay, but they've got very sparse here. I pluck the underneath part here pretty ruthlessly on a very regular basis, just tweeze out all those errant hairs that you get that come down on here. And I'm doing that to clear the brow bone, because the brow bone is a lovely part of your eye to add shaping. And I've put some highlighter on there because I think it's a nice way to draw attention to a bit of your face that you want to draw attention to. The highlighter goes down here as well. But my brows are looking quite sparse. They're not very good shape, and generally are not adding a huge amount to my face. I think they could look a lot better. And I'm going to make them look a lot better. So I'm going to start off by grooming them. So this brush is indispensable for this. It's our brush 6, and it actually comes as part of the set with the brow shape. So groom your brows. I'm just going to do one of my eyebrows so that you compare it with the other one. And just make sure that your brows, before you start, are looking tidy. So if you've got any funny long hairs or any bits that look a bit, any brow hairs that are growing in the wrong direction or don't look particularly happy, I often have very unhappy looking brow hair, then tweeze it away. So our brow shape, you shake it up, take the excess off on the back of your hand, and then remember that what you're doing with this, you're just adding colour and shape to give your eyebrows better definition, like that. So just stroking the product on really finely, keeping that lovely fineness going that you need to have, and then just keeping that sort of stroking down of the colour onto the area that you want to create what I think of as a really realistic effect. You're really recreating the illusion that you've got more brow hair than you've got, and in a better shape, like that. And just get them as long as you think they need to be. I'm going to talk to you in a minute about measuring your brows, and I think that's it. Let's get close in. Use the brush again and just brush that through so that you're happy that you've created the right level of shaping and colour. Now, if I come back out and you compare the two, I think you'll agree that if it's slightly too dark, just use the brush again. I think you'll agree that this one now looks groomed, and this one still looks a bit straggly and a bit wan and a bit sorry for itself. Now, I just want to talk to you about measuring your brows so that you get them the right length. So start at the base of the nose, come up, and that's where your brows start. Your brow should start. It should start here, level with the base of your nose. Use your base of your nose again. Take the brush out to the corner of the eye, picking up the corner of the eye until you get to the point where your brow should end, which is there. And for that arc in the middle, the point at which it's at the highest point should go through the centre of your eyeball and join the three like that. So you've got 3 points, 1, 2, 3. And that way you'll get the perfect symmetry that people like when they look at a face, and you'll also have the perfect framing for your eyes. So I hope you found that useful, and that you agree with me that our brow shape is a terrific product.